So I just came across this video of a woman talking about PCOS and how PCOS isn't easy, right? Like there's no easy fix. She says like you have to make sure that your meals are your medicine, you have to make sure you're taking your supplements, you have to make sure that you're exercising. Like I said, she said that there's no easy fix for PCOS, which can definitely be true. And I know for a lot of women who are diagnosed with PCOS, it can be quite overwhelming. You can feel like, why me? Like, why am I going through this? This is so annoying. I just want the perfect body, or I just want a better body. I just want to not feel tired all the time. Like, I get it. It can feel like a lot, but I want to go ahead and break down what PCOS kind of means on a spiritual level and a spiritual playing field. And I hope that this would make a lot of women feel better about having PCOS, because I know it sounds crazy, but it's literally like you are chosen. You are really, really chosen when you have PCOS. Basically, the reason why healing your PCOS, if you want to heal your PCOS, you have to take these vitamins. You have to make sure you're eating healthy. You have to make sure you're lowering stress, is because God really has a lot planned for you. Like, He already knows you're chosen. He already knows that you're special, right? And if you can't see it within yourself, or if you have a hard time managing the stress in your life, and you end up letting that stress get the best of you, you will not end up being able to accomplish your mission that God has for you. So you're special, you're chosen, you're gifted, but you have to learn how to balance stressful situations. You have to learn how to have a balanced life. You have to learn how to have a schedule. You have to learn how to eat healthy. And all of these things are going to help you accomplish the mission that God has for you in your life. Okay, so yes, you may be diagnosed with PCOS, and it may have came from having a lot of stress going on in your life, or you having a lot of stress. But it's literally just a sign, a physical sign, that you have to learn how to manage certain things. Like, God wants to prepare you. So He's like, hey, if you want to be this woman, if you want to do this, you're going to have to know how to eat healthy. You're going to have to know how to manage stress. You're going to have to take your supplements. You're going to have to make sure you're healthy. You're going to have to exercise, because I have something planned for you. And with the way that you're operating right now, you're not going to be able to accomplish those things if you don't get this schedule, if you don't have this down packed. So, like I said, looking at it from that aspect makes you feel chosen. It makes you feel like, wow, God, thank you for choosing me. Don't look at it as, well, it's me, or with a victim mindset. Look at it as like, I'm truly chosen, and God just wants me to make sure I'm making the right decisions before He's literally preparing me, before He gives me what I've always wanted, or what I feel like I deserve, or this big blessing in my life.